I've spoken with the Inquisitor. He'll agree to an armistice in return for some crystal discs. He claims you have some and he wants them. That's his price.
Crystal discs? That is all he seeks. What do these crystal discs do? What power have they?
The Inquisition found a gate buried behind the monastery. It leads into the mountain. The Inquisitor thinks whatever caused these temples to appear is inside the volcano. He thinks the discs open the gate.
But what is behind this gate?
If I knew that, I'd be the Inquisitor. The Inquisitor's convinced the answer to the temples, to the storms, is inside there. And discovering that is in all our interests.
If I let the Inquisitor go inside the mountain and he finds more objects of power, more magic, then that's it. He will control the island. We will stand no chance of ever winning it back. If I stop him entering, we risk the whole island being swallowed by these storms. I was born to make decisions such as this. I will not stand in his way. I will allow him to enter the mountain unopposed, and you shall go with him.
What do you want me to do in there?
The Inquisitor links this gateway with the temples that have risen here. That means there must be gold inside there, and there must be magic. We must take our share of this bounty. And if the Inquisitor is really only interested in all our welfare, he should agree to that.
Do you know where these crystal discs are?
I have one object that matches that description.
Just one. The Inquisitor needs several. And if he's right, and we need to get in there to save the island...
Well, we have a new excavation in a temple to the east, not far from your monastery. Fincher's overseeing an excavation at the large temple to the east, not far from the monastery. It's a big temple. Maybe one of these discs is there.
What makes you think a disc is in the temple to the east?
Well, can you think of anywhere else? Searching a large temple has to make more sense than poking around in the woods. Wouldn't you agree?
So you'll give the disc you have to the Inquisitor?
Inquisitor Mendoza? The mighty Inquisitor Mendoza comes to this island, my island. He marches his men through the streets of my town. He tyrannizes my people and forces them into his service. Yet I am supposed to trust him? Trust a man who has betrayed every promise he's made, even to those of his own faith? No. I will not simply give this disc to him. I need something for me and for my people, if he is to get what he wants.
If we don't trust what he says, what's the alternative?
Bring me the rest of the crystal discs the Inquisitor wants. Once we have all the discs, he will have to deal with us on our terms. Now we know what he wants. We have the upper hand. Get me those discs. Then let us see what tune we can make our Inquisitor dance to.
What do you want? Halt, right where you are. Only the Don is allowed inside this place.
Go about your business. We will talk another time.
The Don wants this, the Inquisitor wants that, we want what we want. Don't get yourself killed.
Can't help you anymore, I'm afraid.
I'm sure you'll do fine.
Anyone, I tell you.
What have you got to trade?
Town will be safe for a while, they say. They say. Could it be dangerous to us?
The prices are ridiculous.
How are we going to eat? All the farmers are in the town, no hunters are going out. It's all crazy.
I got found waiting for him.
I've heard that too. Things will never change. Town will be safe for a while, they say. They say.
That's done. That's finished that.
They're everywhere. The blade's to be sharp, that's very important.
I hope you know how to behave in someone else's house.
That blade's not glowing. I need a glowing sword. I need a dull blade.
They're everywhere. The blade's to be sharp, that's very important. Someone needs to do something.
Now onto the anvil.
Giving me a headache. She smiled at me. Teeth and everything. Gotta find a way. Has to be something I can do. Anyone gets in my way, anyone, I tell you. You're getting hot flushes. What do you think that's about? My feet are killing me. I think I'm giving myself something. That hurt anyway. Still, at least we're alive. But he sits around all day and drinks.
That's finished that.
Yeah, I should have thought of that.
That didn't do it. Better start again. That didn't do it. Yes.
Now is not the time to talk.
Let's hope the storms stay away.
Sorry, my mind is elsewhere.
Here, this is what you need.
Thanks. Passing something once in a while stops them wondering why I'm slow on everything else. All right. Now I'll teach you something in return.
Can you teach me about hunting?
You going to stand here all day?
How do you write scrolls?
We can talk when you have business. Now be about yours.
I'm sure you have things to deal with.
What reason do you have for staring at me?
Now is not the time to talk.
What do you tell someone who cares?
Well? Come back later.
Here's the bone and moth wings you needed.
Excellent. Here's your quill. Take care of it.
Show me what you've got. I have the writing materials. Will you teach me how to make scrolls?
Good, but you are still lacking one essential component for the creation of a scroll. A rune.
And are you going to tell me where I can get one?
I will give it to you as soon as you have learned your skill. I also have a list for you. It describes the necessary components for creating scrolls.
Well?
Silence, please.
I don't think we have anything to talk about, do we?
Don't you have something to do?
Yeah!
little more for me. I'll have to pick this, or find the key.
Come back later.
Careful what you touch.
I can't help you. Yeah! Ah! Yeah! Ah! Ah! Yeah! Ah! 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 Yeah! Ah!
You belong to the Don's gang. What did you go and do that for?
You have a problem with the Don?
The Don's men are thieves. They'd steal the teeth out of an old lady's mouth and claim they did it to stop her biting herself. Always have an excuse. always doing it in the interests of the island.
But pirates are okay.
At least pirates have skills. The Don's men couldn't stitch a sail between the lot of them.
Do you know a man named Balchuro?
No, never heard the name.
Strange. He seems to think he knows you. Says that his boss insists I help you.
Ha! Well, I bet I know who his boss is. He has no shortage of lackeys. Let's hope he regrets putting us together.
All right. I think it's time you were straight with me. What is going on with your father's letter?
If I tell you something, I'm trusting you. And you better not think about crossing me. So when I said my father was on this island, I meant was.
So he isn't on the island anymore?
No, I don't think so. But I do think he left something here. Something every villain in town would kill his own mother to get hold of.
What is it that your father left?
As soon as I find the next clue, I'll tell you.
What are you planning to do now?
Well, according to the paper you found, my father had a hidey hole somewhere further inland. According to the clue he left, it's in a grave. I need to find that grave.
I'll come with you.
It's your call. I'll lead the way, when you're ready.
Can you help me train? Maybe teach me something that will help us with our search.
Sure. I've learned a couple of useful talents.
What can you teach me? Let's go.
Make sure you keep up. I don't want to hang around. Great.
Yeah!
Come on. Follow me. Watch it! Ha! So much for that thing. I'll get the bastard. Where do these things come from? Come on. I'll get them.
Ah!
Well done. I'll get them.
Ah!
Well done. Get ready! There's another one. Watch it!
Yes!
Yeah.
Yeah!
So much for that thing. Follow me. Finally. This must be it.
What can you teach me? Can you teach me acrobatics?
You can find 100 thugs on this island who will teach you how to fight. But there are other skills. Sooner or later, you're going to take a tumble, and knowing how to do that means fewer broken bones and a lot less pain. You need to roll when you land. That breaks the impact, and it means you can fall or jump from greater heights without hurting yourself.
I hope so.
There should be something in one of these graves that will give us a clue what my father was up to on this island. Here, take this key. If something happens to me, I want you to keep it safe. If someone else decides to look for the same thing as us, they won't get far without that.
Consider it looked after.
Yeah, right. Try not to lose it, otherwise we're screwed.
A little more for me. Here, I found this casket in one of the graves.
Let me see. There's something inside. This is it. The next clue. The gods bless you and your shovel.
What does it say?
Are you this quick on the questions with everyone? Or are you working with Romanov?
I've got nothing to do with Romanov.
Like that, is it? This shows that my father hid a large part of the gold he looted over the years on this island. He's left a series of clues as to how we get to it, if we can find them.
A pirate with buried treasure. Who'd have thought it?
Might not be original, but no one's found it so far, have they?
No, but Romanov's worked out what your father did.
Yes, and I'm damned if I'm going to let him get his hands on the prize. My father would have a fit if he knew I'd let it fall into Romanov's hands.
Have you heard anything about crystal discs?
Are they some kind of artifact?
Yes, from the ruins.
I haven't heard of them. What do they do?
Your father got around the island quite a bit. You think he could have found them? Buried them with his treasure?
It's possible. If he saw them and they're shiny, he'd have taken them. But you're going to have to help me find what I want, for you to find out, aren't you?
Maybe. What do you think Romanov is planning?
He knows about the treasure. He knows I'm looking for it. And one thing is for sure. He'll rear his ugly head as soon as he thinks we're close. You can bet on that.
So how can I help?
The casket you found contains a clue. I'm just not sure what it means. It says there are 5 unmarked graves on the island. But he won't have put the treasure in those. Far too obvious. Think. Now, my father was always fond of booby-trapping treasure. Maybe that's what's in these graves. Something describing the trap, telling us a way of disarming it.
Then I'll look for these graves. I'm not a fan of nasty surprises.
You do that. I'll try and work out where the treasure is.
So, I'm back doing the dirty work while you sit around.
You wanted to help? Or are you all talk and no trousers?
Oh, I don't think you want me to walk away.
What do you mean?
Admit it. I'm growing on you.
Yeah, it can't be that you're simply useful.
All right. I'll investigate these unmarked graves.
Good. I'll mark the sites on your map. And be careful. We're not the only ones looking for the treasure.
I'll keep a low profile.
Ha! You haven't managed that since you arrived on the island.
If your father's not here, where is he?
I've not seen him for a long time. He could be off sailing foreign seas, locked in a cell somewhere, or rolling in a cot getting girls in trouble. He always says I'm his only child. With the number of women he sleeps with, there must be an army of us out there.
He's the loyal, fatherly type, then.
The storms can take him for all I care. But he owes me that treasure. He knows it too. I think he wanted me to find those clues. Come back in one piece.
There's something here about magic. A grave. Rest in peace. That didn't do it. It broke. It worked. Here's some more ore.
You know how long I've worked for the Don? And they make you a hunter after 2 minutes.
You have a proverb for every occasion, don't you?
A man without words is like a drum without a stick. Most of the people round here talk rubbish. Might as well say something worth hearing, eh?
I can't help you.
I want to improve my fighting skills. I want to be stronger.
You're learning.